Before you talk about ratings, rivalries, or billions in Saudi investment, you need to understand one thing about Scott O'Neil: he chose this challenge. In his book, he wrote that how you live is a choice, and that mindset has guided his entire career. For decades, he built a reputation as a fixer, someone brought in to stabilize organizations, reshape culture, and rebuild from the ground up. He lived that reality with the Nets, the Eagles, Madison Square Garden, and the Sixers. Now he's applying that same mindset to a golf league still trying to find firm footing. When O'Neil stepped in as LIV's CEO, he inherited a 4-year-old startup trying to disrupt one of sport's most traditional institutions. His mission wasn't just to compete with the PGA Tour, but to reposition LIV as a legitimate global league with a sustainable business model. One of his first major moves was bold, moving LIV's events from 54 holes to the traditional 72. A symbolic shift that signaled LIV wanted to stand beside the established powers, not against them. He sees the future of LIV not through the lens of conflict, but collaboration. He talks openly about building relationships with the USGA and the R&A, relationships that would have been unthinkable when LIV launched. And he highlights young talent as proof that LIV's long-term foundation is taking shape. Still, he knows success must be measured. His vision of winning is clear: LIV becoming the dominant global golf league outside the United States. To get there, he leans on principles he learned across sports. Focus on the product. Elevate the players. Build broadcast partnerships that make sense globally. And above all, keep the fan at the center, especially the next generation that LIV believes it can capture. The ratings conversation continues to follow LIV, but O'Neil points to growth and the league's global footprint. He compares LIV to Formula One, painting a picture of a worldwide tour that travels through Riyadh, Australia, Hong Kong, Singapore, and South Africa. In his view, the canvas is bigger than American ratings alone. Earning recognition from the official World Golf Ranking remains a critical goal, and O'Neil believes LIV is closing in. He praises the leadership at OWGR, pushing for open pathways and a shared vision for the future of the sport. And through it all, he repeats a lesson from earlier in his career: being effective matters more than being right. That philosophy guides him as he tries to push golf forward, open doors, and create a league built on humility, persistence, and the belief that the game's values still matter.